and welcome to the must-see talk show that happens every single week on Miz TV. And my guest for this week's talk show will be Miss Piggy's and Mr. Ken's vicar for the wedding revealed right now. As of course last week Miss Piggy and Mr. Ken did say this Wednesday we're going to reveal the vicar for their wedding for next week. So it's an honour for me to announce it, as it's going to be the reveal for Miss Piggy and Mr. Ken's vicar. Please, drum roll please. And it is the Pope. Welcome Pope to the talk show. Grab a seat, grab a seat. Next Wednesday it's just Miss Piggy's and Mr. Ken's wedding, but it's also Valentine's Day. How powerful this wedding really is, Pope. Love is powerful. Love means commitment, value, loyalty, and the main thing, care for each other with sickness and health. And I believe that these two are made for each other. They both were behind bars for 6 months after defending themselves for what any couple would do to protect each other. And they are made for each other deeply. And I can't wait until Wednesday to be their special vicar. Does this wedding mean to you to serve on what they have been through for the last 6 months being behind a cell? I feel for yes, as is explained what any couple will need to do to protect each other. Their love for one another could mean die for each other. And this is why I decided to step in as their vicar for next Wednesday's wedding. And that's all we have time for. Thanks Pope for your service, and you're going to be a good vicar on Wednesday. You're welcome. That's all we have time for here today on the Must See Talk Show, here as happens every single Wednesday. Unfortunately, we won't be airing Miz TV next Wednesday due to the fact that the wedding will be taking place on Valentine's Day next Wednesday. So we'll be back in 2 weeks from now on Miz TV, because I'm the Miz and I'm awesome. Hello and welcome to Quiz Night for episode 3. My name is Jeff Jenkins and today is Quiz Night. And today's guest is another special guest, as both are professional football players, world-class football athletes, as both play in Friday's Shield Cup final. Please give it up for the Georgington Red Devils forward, who has won the UEFA Champions League titles and Ballon d'Ors, and also plays for his country Portugal. Give it up to Cristiano Ronaldo! Thanks for being our guest here today on Quiz Night, Ronaldo. Grab a seat. Let's bring on here the challenger for Friday's game and also today's quiz night, his opponent, who plays for Georgington City. He's won the Champions League, the Premier League, the La Liga, and also plays for his country, Argentina. Give it up to Lionel Messi. Thanks for being here, Messi. thanks for being here on Quiz Night. I know you both are playing against each other for the RFA Shield Cup trophy on Friday, but today you're both going to compete one another in a quiz rather than competing on the football pitch. That stays till Friday, and now is Quiz Night. And the rules are going to be, we are going to have 8 questions in this quiz, and one of you will get the most answers right in this quiz, as the winner of that will win the whole quiz here today on Quiz Night. So let's start the proceedings here for the first quiz here live on Quiz Night. So for question 1, who won the first World Cup in 1930? Is it A, Argentina, B, Italy, or C, Uruguay? As Messi says, Uruguay. Ronaldo puts Uruguay. And the answer is correct. It's Uruguay who won the 1930s first ever FIFA World Cup competition. For question 2, what year did Michael Owen won the Ballon d'Or? Was it A, 2004, B, 2001, or C, 1999? Messi puts 2001. Ronaldo puts 2001. And the answer is correct. And it was 2001 when Michael Owen won the Ballon d'Or for Liverpool at the time, 22 years ago. For question 3, how many goals has Fat Ronaldo scored for Brazil? A, 55, B, 65, or C, 62? Messi puts 62. Ronaldo puts 62. And the answer is 62, correct. As the answer is correct, as Ronaldo scored 62 goals for his country Brazil, and you guys have got that answer correct, as it's now 3-3 between Messi and Ronaldo on this quiz night here tonight. For question 4, who has the most caps for France? Is it A, Thierry Henry, B, Zinedine Zidane, or C, Hugo Lloris? Messi puts Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo puts a different answer to Messi, Hugo Lloris. And the answer is Hugo Lloris.
Yes! I'm in front of you Friday at the Shield Cup to make another record again over Messi for the CR7. Shoo!
Okay, now question 5. What year did the United Kingdom won the World Cup, or known to be as England back then? Was it A, 1978, B, 1962, or C, 1966? As Messi puts 1966, Cristiano Ronaldo puts 1966. And there was a correct answer, as it was 1966, as the answer is correct for Messi and Ronaldo. It was 1966. Question 6. Who has the most caps for the Republic of States national team? Was it A, Thomas Hersey, B, Jimmy Hansberg, or C, David Chapman? Messi puts Thomas Hersey. Ronaldo puts Jimmy Hansberg. And it was the correct answer was, for Messi has got the answer right, and incorrect for Ronaldo, as it was Thomas Hersey with the most caps for the Republic of States national team.
Sigo en esa, Ronaldo.
Now both tie. We all know if one get the next answer right, then we'll find out who is going to be the winner. So we all know it's pressure's on between Messi and Ronaldo. For question 7, who scored the most goals for his country between Pele and Maradona? Is it A, Maradona, or B, Pele? Messi puts Maradona, and Ronaldo puts Pele. The answer is Pele! So, Cristiano Ronaldo wins the quiz here tonight on Quiz Night, and congratulations to him to do so. I've got advantage against you, Messi, before Friday Shield Cup final match.
No te preocupes, deja que el fútbol hable en el campo el viernes.
And that's all we have time for on Quiz Night, and we'll be back in the next 2 weeks' time for now. And goodbye from us from the studio here on Quiz Night.
What is this place?
This is heaven.
Hello and welcome to TCW Wednesday Night Rage, and today will be the last Rage until the TCW In Your House pay-per-view next Saturday, and we are live here today from Derry Liner here for TCW Rage. And we know that of course last week there was a horrific car accident outside the arena that Cowboy Sam Terry got run over, but we don't know who actually ran over Cowboy Sam Terry last week. And we'll probably find out today who actually did. I've got my suspicions that it must have been Dwayne Chambers or maybe the Fortune were responsible on the actions last week. We can't throw accusations at all here in TCW, but that's my prediction. Let's kick off the show now with the manager of TJ Gunner coming to the ring right now, Francis Campbell. And here comes the manager of TJ Gunner, speaking of which, Francis Campbell is coming alone. And let's hear what he's got to say in the middle of this very ring here on Rage. I thought I'd come out here kicking off Rage to address to Harry Garrett's comments last week. After losing the title at Combat Kingdom 2 weeks ago, as you said last week that you was the second best out there when you lost the title, my advice is not to face TJ Gunner for his title at In Your House inside the Hell in a Cell. Move on, Harry. You cannot be at the top forever, mate. And you need to go to the back of the line where you come from and earn your way back up to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Oh wait, here comes Harry Garrett. Harry Garrett is coming to the ring and he looks like he's in a fighting mood here tonight. Obviously, we all know that he did say last week he was the second best at Combat Kingdom when he lost the title against him, all by distractions by Francis Campbell, who actually interrupted the matchup on his TCW debut to manage TJ Gunner, and now he's in the ring right now. And Harry Garrett looks like he's in a real fighting mood, but whoa! Wait from behind! TJ Gunner! Cheap shot from behind to Harry Garrett! Oh my god, it was all a setup it was. And Francis Campbell knew that TJ Gunner was actually behind Harry Garrett and he's beating him down to a pole. And now a repeat from Combat Kingdom, it looks like, from TJ Gunner now telling Francis Campbell again, not once but twice with him, even at Combat Kingdom, to ask him to get a chair from underneath the ring at Combat Kingdom, and also now on Rage. There's a repeat after repeat and he's going after the referees telling him to stop. And obviously TJ Gunner wants to hurt him and hit him even more and damage him very hard. And he's carrying on doing that for what he's done. It's the exact same repeat for what happened at Combat Kingdom when Francis Campbell and also TJ Gunner used the steel chair on Harry Garrett after the matchup. And now Francis Campbell is having another turn, another crack on that chair shot again on Harry Garrett. And he had the chance, but he failed to try and take down Francis here tonight. And let's get straight into the first match of the night here on TCW here on the 8th of February. And we are live here for TCW. And on his way to the ring, I give to you, weighing at 232 pounds, Ethan Thorne. And Ethan Thorne is coming to the ring right now in this one-on-one action. And it's going to be a very big one for Ethan Thorne. A big match for him as he is going to go up here against here. And he's got a big match here against Killer Okazaki, and it's going to be a very interesting one for the two guys to kick off the show here tonight here on TCW. And obviously Ethan Thorne coming into the ring first, and this is very, very big for him. We know that he really wants to get a good year, of course, under his belt, win something or something. TCW he has had a couple of matches, but he had a couple of 1 or 2 wins he had, and did lose a few. And so far in 2023. Now let's get straight into his opponent, Killer Okazaki. And here he comes, Killer Okazaki. He's been everybody he's been facing. He killed everybody, all the guys he faced. But anyways, on his way to the ring, I give to you, weighing in at 197 pounds, Killer Okazaki. And Killer Okazaki is approaching the ring. He's coming down to the ring, very nicely walking down. And he is going up against Ethan Thorne. It's going to be a very big matchup. It's going to be between the two guys in this match. It's going to be a very, very big match of entertainment. And the first match of the night here on the 8th of February, going to have Killer Okazaki going up against Ethan Thorne. And this is going to be a very interesting match on the cards. It's going to be. And I can't wait to see how it all comes down to between the two guys in the middle of this very ring. And here we go. Let's get underway. And it's going to be Killer Okazaki here going up against Ethan Thorne in this match. Here we go, let's get underway the contest. And here we go, this is it. And this is Killer Okazaki going up against Ethan Thorne. And this is going to be a very big match for him here tonight. And our Killer Okazaki showing a lot of chops and really showing the impact in the early on this match. And they're both tussling at one another here. And a bit of a karate kick into the midsection right there from Killer Okazaki. And now turn right there down onto the mat right there from, yes, it's from Ethan Thorne. Now Killer Okazaki, the karate kung fu kick right into the stomach. And axe handle once more there again into the midsection again. And now drop around. Big boot right into the side of the face there from Ethan Thorne. And now knee into the leg right there of Killer Okazaki. Another one again into the leg again. And that's very, very nice. Now, oh, just tossed his arm onto the mat here. And now beating down here with his fist right into the head. And this is something. This is big. A big, now, kick into the head right there again. Now elbow. Elbow right once more. Oh! Now stamps him to the hands. Another one again. And now, oh no! Now cover. Kick out. And now, oh now, okay then. Drop kick right into the face. Now Ethan Thorne. And now, no, now it's going to be a German suplex. A German suplex. Now onto the back there, very nice. Now onto the back. Now Okazaki, oh, stupid star press there onto Ethan Thorne. Axe handle right into the back. And now, oh, a bro kick right into the side of the face. And now, wait, oh, Hurricanrana with a move there. Nicely set and done. Now onto the top rope here, Killer Okazaki. Oh, that's a superstar press once more. Now pinfall here. Kick out. Now axe handle drop. Now Killer Okazaki. Oh no. And now, oh, right into the midsection. Now drop once more. And now, oh, bro kick there from Ethan Thorne. Now once more again. Now Ethan Thorne now showing some hits right into the face there for Killer Okazaki. Now, oh, now Killer Okazaki now trying to fight back here. And now, wait a second here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice one. And And now onto the mid rope right here. Oh, drop at top of him right there again. Now pinfall. Kick out. Yeah, kick out once more there. Another drop again. And now, elbow drop right into the back. Now pinfall here. Kick out there from Ethan Thorne. And now, Killer Okazaki now is going to do the finishing move here on Ethan Thorne. Is he going to do it? Wait a second. He's got his arm. So, is he going to do a submission here? Is he going to tap him out? He's wrapping that lock around the arm here, trying to make Ethan Thorne tap out here on Rage. It looks like to me, oh, he got out from that though. Now drop with the hand again there. Now Okazaki now going to the top rope. So it's a star press there from Okazaki again. Yeah, what a match. And how's it going to be here? Is it going to be over or kick out there from Ethan Thorne? Now axe handle drop there from Killer Okazaki. Here now, Okazaki, oh that's a star press move once more. Now pinfall here. And that's it. And Killer Okazaki wins here on Rage to kick off the match here today on the 8th of February. A big win for him. And Killer Okazaki wins. And here's your winner, Killer Okazaki. And Killer Okazaki wins. And it looks like Ethan Thorne is looks like he's going to offer to shake hands. He wants his hand to be shaked here with Killer Okazaki. A bit of sportsmanship between the two guys and a bit of mutual respect to one another between Ethan Thorne and Killer Okazaki. And a good win for Okazaki here tonight, but good sportsmanship as well from Ethan Thorne to accept defeat here tonight here on Rage. And Okazaki won here again here on Rage.
Good evening, and ladies and gentlemen, just an update here on Rage. Next week on Rage, we will be having a cancellation on the show next week due to the wedding taking place on Valentine's between Miss Piggy and Mr. Ken. An injury update for Cowboy Sam Terry and also for Shadow. Starting with Shadow, as Shadow will be out for 3 months from a torn shoulder by the hands of Bubba Tunde and Baron Bells. For Cowboy Sam Terry's injury update, we all know what happened last week, as we don't condone any violence to fellow colleagues at work in TCW. And I'm talking about the Fortune. If you was involved last week, I think you better be thinking very, very hard on your actions, as it will be consequences if you were involved in that horrific deliberate attack. As Cowboy will be out for 3 months as Shadow also, and he is scheduled for surgery tomorrow from a broken disc from his neck, and that could have killed him last week, whoever was involved, by running him over deliberately and driving off away from him outside the arena last week on TCW Rage. And also, what does this mean for the Republic's Championship belt? As Shadow was the #1 contender for the belt, but unfortunately was injured due to the hands of Bubba Tunde and Baron Bells. As we all know, that Bubba Tunde and Baron Bells were friends last week, but they will have to face each other at In Your House pay-per-view for the title, as the suspension for William Brown and also for Zeus. They will be facing each other in a rematch for the TCW European title at In Your House pay-per-view. And that's the updates for this week here on Rage. Let's get to ringside between Yamel Mahan and Versus Cade in the second match of the night here on Rage here on Wednesday night.
And let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now. And it's Pakistan. We got Yamel Mahan going to be involved in this matchup right here. And he's in action here against his opponent Cade. But on his way to the ring first, he is weighing in at 250 pounds. He is from Pakistan. I give to you Yamel Mahan. Yamel Mahan. It's a very big match for him here tonight, and we know he had only probably 2 matches I think he's really had so far in 2023. but he hasn't had successful wins, of course, recently in the new year. But he's got a match up here tonight, though, against Cade. A guy's won a lot of matches recently on Rage since we had the new kickoff start of the new year of 2023, and he's done quite well for himself. But for Gil Mahan, we know that it's not been very good for him so far in the new year of 2023. If he wants to be taken seriously to be a world champion contender, you've got to win matches, and don't think that's happening here for Yirmael Mahan so far in the new year of 2023. And now here comes his opponent coming to the ring right now. Here comes Cade. And Cade, the big guy, coming down to the ring. He is from space. I give to you, weighing in at 320 pounds, I give to you, Cade! And Cade is coming to the ring right now. And we know that this guy, his soul really comes from that leaf he has on his chest. And we know this guy, of course, has been doing so well in the last recent events on TCW this year so far. Hasn't lost a single match yet. And this guy could be a contender for a World Championship pitch if he carries on like this. And it's a very, very big one for him here tonight. And he's going to be in action here against Yirmael Mahan. And let's get this action underway right now between the two guys. And here we go. Yirmael Mahan going up against here Cade. And here we go. Let's get this contest underway right now. And this is it. A big match here between the two. And we have Yirmael Mahan and Cade going one-on-one of each other. One-on-one. Now fight back here. A bit of couple jabs here now. Now Yirmael Mahan now picks up here on Cade and drops him down on his head. Yeah, drop him down on his head right there. Very nicely done. And now Cade now axe handle drop again on the head of Yirmael Mahan. And you've got to do more damage if you're winning the win here tonight. And he's doing that. Done that the last couple of weeks, of course, on Rage. And now Yirmael Mahan caught his leg right there, he did. And tossed him down on the mat. And now, wait a second here, he's going to throw him into the corner here. Now drop into the face again. Now, elbow drop once more there, beautifully done. Is it going to be? Kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. Oh, now drop again there. Brace is set and done. Now, wait a sec. Oh, and that's a knee right into the stomach there. It's definitely going to hurt. And now, smothering him he is. They were smothering him there. And choke him out there nearly. He's picking him. Oh, that's an elbow right into the midsection once more there. Now Cade there spears out Yirmael Mahan. And now, elbow drop right there from Cade. Is it going to be a cover here? Well, kick out there from Yirmael Mahan. That's good there from Cade there, just doing damage here. He's got to win this match up here tonight. Right into the corner. And now, wait a second now, just toss him back into the ring right there from Cade. Now Cade now has got something he wants to do here on Yirmael Mahan. Going to wrap that submission lock, the Cade lock. The Cade lock, is he going to do? No, he's not going to do the Cade lock now. Maybe. Oh, pulled him down. Spear him down there from Cade. Now elbow drop once more there from Cade. Oh, kick out. Now, again. Oh, clothesline once more there from Cade. Oh, now we're into the stomach right once more there. And now, oh. And now, wait. Yirmael Mahan there. Dealey drops him down face first. Now, wait. Now, pinfall is it going to be? Kick out. Now wait. Oh my god, no. Jamel Mahan's going to make sure he's going to submit him here. He's going to make him tap out. The Kloss. He's going to do it. He's going to wrap that choky Kloss there too. He's going to do it. The Kloss, the claw onto Cade. And Cade's going to fight back to the end, he is, because he ain't going to give up, he ain't. And he did very well not to give up. And you don't give up in these situations. You don't give up at all. And now Cade's turn to wrap around the Cade lock is going to hit. Wrap around the neck of Jamel Mahan. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? The wrap around that choke right there, make him tap out. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Is he going to make him tap out? He's close to tap him out here. Oh, he's so close he was. But I think Jamel Mahan's now fighting back here, as he looks like. He looks like he's carrying on fighting back in this match. And he's showing a lot of guts. And now I think Cade gave up on that now. And I think he's really hurt, he is. Now Cade's now going to go into the top rope here. And he's going to jump on top of Jamel Mahan. An elbow drop down, and now a pinfall here. Is it going to be over here? Is it going to be Cade? 2, 3, and Cade wins, and he wins, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Another win under the belt of Cade, and that is progression, of course, for him to earn his way up in the ladder to be a title contender. But here's your winner. I give to you, Cade, and Cade wins, and a massive win for him here tonight. And he showed a lot of fight and a lot of guts. He did, and he did very, very well here tonight, and got the victory here against Jamel Mahan. Big win, big win. He'd be very proud about that.
Yo, Baron, my G, I know we got to fight each other now at the yard of in your house for my title. I just want to say to you, congratulations for being my next challenger, and you deserve it, G.
Kid, congrats for being champion. But I'm ready to kick your ass. And let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now, here on Rage. This is it. Let's get it underway for TCW. And it is TCW Rage. And we are live. And on his way to the ring, I give to you, he is from Ukraine, Oleg! And the Ukrainian's going to be in a match with Ten Williamos. And this will be a very big one for Oleg here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And a big match for him. He'd be very, very looking forward to going to this match and to see how the way this all comes down to for him and Ten Williamos. And Ten Williamos and also Oleg going one-on-one here together here tonight on Rage. And we know that Oleg, he obviously did very well to end Vlad's career in TCW, and he's moved on to better things, but he hasn't done quite well recently, Oleg, in terms of after beating Vlad at Main Star. But anyways, we can move on to the next bit now, and here comes Ten Williamos, and he is coming to the ring right now in action. The Netherlands guy, the Dutch guy, on his way to the ring, and he is weighing in at 300 pounds. He is from Otved, Netherlands. I give to you, he comes to the ring, Ten Williamos. And Ten Williamos and the crowd are all looking at Ten Williamos walking to the ring right now. This dude from the stage, and this is very, very big for his career here in TCW to get something here in the belt against Oleg here tonight. And this is it. And he's coming to the ring in style. He is. He's walking to the ring, very psychopathic walk to the ring. But Cade is very intense entrance to the ring to hopefully win here tonight. He is a former TCW European champion, he is, in his own right. He obviously had a match with William Brown and defeated him, and also lost the title again against William Brown way back in the summer, and had a match with him at the Main Star pay-per-view and lost. And ever since then he hasn't really been used as such, so he's going to have to earn his way up to the title picture if he wants to do that once again. But disappointingly he failed that, but tonight he's got a match with Oleg, and those two have not had a very good 2023 so far. I know Oleg might have won to end Vlad's career here, but at the end of the day, for himself as a singles competitor, after that feud, he hasn't been the exact the same ever since. Probably he's hurt for what Vlad did to him, perhaps so, because he really trusts the guy. Even though what happened with Russia and Ukraine, I think you've got to understand that Oleg's probably hurt and heartbroken after, you know, losing a best friend like Vlad, who is Russian but a tag team partner of him. and obviously he'd be very upset about that. But instead, we all know we have to move on to things, and that's what we have to do. And there's going to be Ted Williamos and Oleg going to go in the ring one-on-one. Let's get underway. The Dutchman versus the Ukrainian in this singles match, and let's get underway for this match here today. Here we go, and it's going to be Ted Williamos versus Oleg. A very big matchup in the cards here tonight between the two guys who really want to earn their right to get back to where they belong in the title picture, and they're going up against each other here tonight on TCW. And we're going to find out also tonight in the main event that Dwayne Chambers and the Fortune are going to confess later on here tonight if they were the ones who actually deliberately ran over Cowboy Sam Terry last week outside the arena before the show went off the air last week. And we'll find out if that was them who actually did it. We can't accuse them for it because we can't accuse anybody here in TCW, but the eyes and the fans and everybody is really eyeing out on the Fortune or the ones who actually did it apparently. So we'll find out if that's true or false tonight at the end of this matchup between the two guys in the middle of this very ring. And we know that of course is the last TCW event this is going to be today, because we've got the wedding between Miss Piggy and Mr. Ken next Wednesday on the 15th of February. So there'll be no episode of TCW next week. So unfortunately we'll have to wait, go all the way to the pay-per-view of In Your House, because In Your House will be the next show of TCW after this show here tonight. So there'll be no TCW action next week, but we'll have a pay-per-view taking place on the 18th of February. So that's that to look forward to. And now, he's just wrapped him round there, Oleg. Very nicely done. Now, oh my God, no, Oleg now with the kicks right into the midsection once more. Oh, that big close on there, nicely done there from Ted Williamos. And now Williamos now, jump on top of Oleg right there. Very nicely done right here. And now he's onto the top of the ropes here again here. He's got to do anything what it takes to win this matchup here tonight. That's what he's about to do. Is it going to be a pinfall here? Is it going to be? Kick out there from Oleg. He kicked out, very nicely done right there. And now drop on top of him once more. And now another jump again. Couple of hits there from Ted Williamos. And now again into the face once more. And now now into the face again. And now Ted Williamos. Wait a second, the damn driver! The damn driver down! The damn driver, the Dutchman, the damn driver on Oleg. That's going to win the matchup, isn't it? Is it going to be over? And it is. Ted Williamos wins it tonight here on TCW. A big win for him. A beautiful win for him. And he can take that very, very nicely done. And here is your winner. I give to you Ted Williamos. And Ted Williamos wins here tonight. And that's something he wants to improve on after losing to William Brown way back at Main Star like a month ago now. And he needs to work his way back up again to really compete with him. Big win for him here tonight. Congratulations to Ted Williamos here to win on Rage. And here comes the Fortune coming down to the ring right here. And there's lots of pinpoints and a lot of people and wrestlers and fans also are accusing that the Fortune were the responsible for running over Cowboy Sam Terry last week. We don't know who actually ran over Cowboy Sam Terry as he was walking to the arena to address something to the fans in the ring to end off the event. But unfortunately that wasn't the case, and as we all know that it was actually somebody ran over Cowboy last week, and a lot of accusation to the Fortune that they were the ones who actually took out Cowboy and ran him over last week. And if that was the case, they got no death wish whatsoever if they actually did it, because that could have killed him, that could have done. But that wasn't the case, unfortunately. So it's now Cowboy Sam Terry has now got surgery tomorrow, scheduled tomorrow morning, a surgery of a broken disc on his neck by the impact when the car hit him last week in the snow. And unfortunately that's the case, of course, all by the hands, presumably, or maybe by the Fortune. We can't accuse the Fortune for those actions if they haven't done it. But a lot of people pinning out that it was them who were the ones who actually took out Cowboy last week before the show went off the air last week on Super Show.
We just want to come out here to explain where were we at the time when Cowboy Sam Terry was tragically ran down by some lunatic. Okay, me and Cowboy don't see eye to eye. We don't see Cowboy eye to eye. But we weren't there when Cowboy was ran over, as us three wasn't in the building and not even outside the arena when the time happened between Cowboy was ran over by some random person. If you don't believe us, roll the footage from last week where we were when the time happened. And that is your evidence right there for where we were last week. We were nowhere near Cowboy Sam Terry when apparently people accused us for running over Cowboy, but it was somebody else who did, okay? So please, stop throwing accusations about us for causing even more damage and causing even more trouble to the Fortune. But now, we can move that to one side and not worry about all that now, as we all know that we are not guilty by the actions that we didn't commit. Whoa! Holy shit! Powerhouse Jackson's here on TCW! I cannot believe it. There are speculations and rumours that this guy is on his way to TCW, the hottest free agent. He just really interrupted Dwayne Chambers' confession for what happened last week, when apparently, we all know he didn't do it, as the CCTV footage does not lie on where people are during the time when Cowboy was actually ran over last week. But Powerhouse Jackson has interrupted Dwayne Chambers' speech, and we're going to find out right now on what is it going to be, because this is actually huge. This is massive. And we're going to find out right now. And Powerhouse Jackson is staring at the eyes of Dwayne Chambers, and whoa, he's going after here Ace Andrews and punches Jack Walker and knocks down Ace Andrews of Fortune, while Dwayne Chambers, the leader, is running away like a coward away from Powerhouse Jackson, and the referee's trying to get Powerhouse away from Dwayne Chambers, and they both are staring eye to eye, face to face. You can keep running your mouth in the ring, Dwayne, but in your house, in the next Saturday on the 18th of February, I'm coming to kick your ass and also your buddies' asses when I'm done with them in the middle of this very ring. What do you say for my challenge, Dwayne? I'm on you, bitch. And it's official. Powerhouse Jackson will have a match with Dwayne Chambers at In Your House on February the 18th, in 2 Saturdays from now. And that's going to be a wrap for myself here today, Joel Jenkins. There will be no TCW race next week due to the wedding. But anyways, until the 18th of February for the pay-per-view, goodbye for now for TCW.